Oh. Okay. A while back, over a year, I think almost a year ago now, I had gotten a book called Tough Topics, similar to the Would You Rathers. We're going to go through a couple of these.
You said Woody. I mean, sorry.
Alright, what should be worse? Excuse you. Becoming a parent out of wedlock or being wrongly convicted of murder?
I hate to be wrongly convicted of murder.
Murder.
Well, like I said earlier, though, I could get away with murder according to Facebook, so...
You're really going to rely on Facebook.
But I would have to go with wrongly convicted of murder.
Yeah.
Because, like, nowadays, you're just like, oh, you had a baby? Congratulations, let's move on.
When you get married, when's the wedding?
Not gonna happen. Well,
Alright, that's
okay.
fine.
Well, you got two choices. Put the baby up for adoption or keep it.
Are you sure it's yours?
Yeah, I'm sure it's yours. You had the baby. No, it's not mine.
No. I just popped it out, but it's not mine.
Yeah, I went through the epidural, the stirrups, and all that kind of crap. One more reason to not have kids.
I guess you could go the whole you're a surrogate mother type deal, but how many people do that anymore?
It would still be partly your kid,
Yeah, I know.
your DNA.
Depending, yeah. Alright, who wants the book next?
She does.
Okay.
Here's the pen, just make a mark when by the number. So many people are parents out of wedlock, though. I mean, I think that's a big issue with it.
Yeah, 2 of our friends are.
2, 3,
It ain't
4. Your sister, though.
me. I know.
So your sister, Gabby and Skylar, they're together. Nikki, Matt. I know 2 more people who are going to have a baby, but they don't want anything said yet.
My
one's supposed
brother.
to know. Your brother.
There's quite a few people. It's just,
I'm waiting for.
it's a more common thing than you
Yeah.
would think nowadays.
Yeah. There's just so many people don't think about it. They think, oh, a condom's going to protect me. And then I've got those friends who are just too stupid to use protection.
Or you got the friend who doctors have told him that he's sterile and can't have kids, and pop those things. So,
I'm pregnant.
Supplies!
you find one?
Yeah. Oh.
What'd you get?
Okay. Which would be worse? Realizing the day after the garbage truck came and your engagement ring was accidentally thrown away, or getting a big cut on your face requiring several stitches right before your wedding.
Neither, because I want to wear the ring, and I want to give a shit.
I'd hate to get the cut on my face just for the simple fact that I know an engagement ring can be replaced. I know they cost money, but they can be replaced. Pictures kind of last forever, and if you have this huge gasp going across your face, you're going to be like, oh, I remember Dad on her wedding day.
I wouldn't give a shit. That's how I would remember my wedding day.
You see this? This happened the day before my wedding.
See, I think losing the ring would be worse for me because I've already been bitten here and I've still got the scar up here. And I've got other random scars. I actually like my scars. I'm proud of my scars. I really am.
Well, I'm not ashamed of my scars. It's just I wouldn't really want that being a part of my wedding.
Well, for me, it's like if you are with someone and you get engaged and you have the ring, usually if you split up,
You throw the ring away anyway.
no, sometimes like you'll give the ring back or something or sell it or whatever. But like on Being Human, how they did this thing, the chick, her wedding ring fell down the sink because it was a little too big, and she had told her fiance, and he was aggressive, and he ended up pushing her down the stairs, and she died. Have you found one?
Nope.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Nope.
Yeah, but I don't know. Depending on how big the scar. Plus, if you think about it, with cosmetic surgery, if possible, if you need it or whatever, cosmetic surgery can help take care of scars. You've got creams for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes, if it's a gash at a certain area, they use liquid stitch, which doesn't scar as bad. That's what I had because it's so close to my eyes.
Or you can just do super glue.
Yeah, my cousin had that done.
I've used super glue before.
That's what my cousin does anymore. He pinches a cut and super glues it.
Duct tape. Just wrap it, the whole thing in duct tape on your finger wherever you got cut.
Experienced.
Yes.
And then have you seen the duct tape bandages though?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they have duct tape bandages.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because my mom saw them and we're like, look, it's Dad! And Amanda, and Dixon, and Henry!
Where'd you see those at?
Walmart.
Oh, Lord.
Go to Walmart. Look for your duct tape band-aids.
Oh, Lord.
Or your multicolored duct tape.
Hey, that shit's fun. We fixed a car with duct tape.
And that's awesome stuff. And then there's a website you can look up where you can make like duct tape rings, wallets. I made a duct tape wallet and a duct tape ring.
Now what site's that?
I can't remember. I honestly do not remember.
1001 uses for ducttape.com. I'd be astounded if that was right.
I know it's like the duct tape guys or something, duct tape dudes, something like that. You can look it up.
I got one now.
They've got it. A whole duct tape wedding was on there, and you can make a tuxedo out of duct tape. Because I was gonna do that for a friend.
Okay, she got it.
Took me a while. Okay, which would be worse? Slipping and injuring yourself in the bathtub, unable to reach anyone but the phone to call the paramedics to your aid, or accidentally driving off a cliff in the mountains but walking away without a scratch.
I'd be more embarrassed about the bathtub situation. I'd be like, just let me lay there. I do not want to see it. No one wants to see this naked. No one.
And
No,
someone wants
I'm
to see
kidding.
this naked?
No, I'm kidding.
I think it'd be worse to drive off the mountain cliff.
But you would be walking away without a scratch.
Yeah, but you don't know where the nearest town is, if your phone's getting signal or anything, how
Yeah.
far you're gonna go, if you have supplies.
But you're completely okay.
I would be traumatized from that for the simple fact I don't do heights.
I would not call the paramedics to come rescue me. I'd be like, no. If I get a hold of the phone, I will be calling a family member. Hey, get your ass over here and help me out of this fucking bathtub. I'll wrap my ass in a shower curtain. You will get over here. The paramedics will not be coming into my house today.
Yeah, that's my thought is, why would you only call the paramedics? Why would you not call a family member? Unless you're like, your head is cracked wide open.
Then you wouldn't even
Then
be
you would just-
conscious to call.
No, sometimes your head will be, like, sometimes you can get a bad head wound and you still will be conscious. And even then, while you're calling 911, grab the shower curtain and just yank the fucker down on you, man.
If you haven't already done that.
Exactly. What do you think?
I would have to be the bathtub because I would be the one driving my car off the cliff going, hey, it's a new ride, sweet! I'm okay!
Calling me, hey Heather, can you come pick me up?
I need a tow truck.
Where are you at?
The bottom of a cliff.
Where at?
Kentucky, I think. North Carolina, Tennessee.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Yeah, you're kind of in my phone.
Click. Not anymore. Okay.
No, like, I'm not so much ashamed of my body, because a lot of the things the paramedics see would be a lot worse than a naked body.
I'm not either, but
It'd just be embarrassing.
I don't.
Yeah, it'd be embarrassing, but you could get past it. I mean, no, like, if it happened to one of us three, we would tell each other just because we'd be worried about each other, and then we'd be mocking each other for, like, the next 2 years.
But the most mortifying thing is, what if it's a hot paramedic? Then you're like, ew.
But there's the off side of that, and what if he likes what he sees?
See, the thing that would bother me is there is no bathtub that I know of so far that is long enough. So I am 6'2", so I'm tall.
No, you're
Really
not.
is.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not, Amanda.
Whatever, Tracy.
6
But-
too short.
You're the shortest one.
It
Chase.
is in my family. Leave me the free alone.
I'm shorter than you. Shut your trap hole.
Isn't your dad shorter than you?
That's because he broke his back. But my problem would be, I would be having body parts like out of the tub.
You can eventually roll out of the
Yeah,
tub.
you know what your problem would be is you break your legs and your legs would be bent at that awkward angle with your legs spread open. And yours would be the really hot pyramid.
Oh shit.
Hey, I've gotten that text message that says your grandmother has fallen in the tub. Your dad and your uncle are gonna go help your grandpa pick her up.
And you've also gotten a text message, I don't know where I live. I'm lost.
I've also had that April Fool's prank. So and so likes you, and he's gonna ask you out today. Where you told the same person.
That was great. That was great. And you guys avoided each other all day. And your lockers were next to each other.
And we had past class together, as well as band class.
It was
And then
great.
you told the others, and they were giggling at lunch. And then you tried to pull that shit again this year. It's like, go away. Go away.
Piss
I
off.
think I ignored you on that one for text messages.
No, you're like funny.
Like, ha ha, fuck off.
Very fucking funny asshole.
But yeah, what she did is in middle school, 7th grade, she tells me, hey, so-and-so likes you, he's gonna ask you out today. Well, that dude rode her bus. And she told him, hey, Heather likes you, she's gonna ask you out today. I had first period class with this dude, and my locker was like right next to his. And I remember that because that was the year you broke your arm and he made fun of Dixon, you slammed him into his locker.
Yes, I did.
Very nice.
Now, the dude and I avoided each other the whole day. Lunch period comes. We're sitting at lunch, and she had told a couple of our friends, and they were giggling like crazy. And I was freaking out about this. And then they break down, and she tells me that it was a joke. It's like, you suck. This year, April Fool's Day comes around. It was a day that we were not all together. She texts me, hey, did you hear so-and-so likes you? Like, shut up. Not this time.
I'm great at pranks.
Yes.
I am
you
the
are.
mastermind behind them.
Yes, it'll be. This book is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, because we got a lot of random shit out of this.
But yes, beware of her when it comes to April Fool's Day. This is what I've learned. Although I am like, I'm running around on my 21st birthday this year. I'm like, no.
That's fun. Apparently you are the designated driver for mine because Gabby's coming out with us.
She voted, 7th grade, she voted me designated driver. We were sitting in a group of like 8 people. Her, me, and like 6 other people. One dude. She looks at me randomly and says, I get drunk, you're my designated driver. Everyone else, except for the dude, looks at her and goes, yeah, I can agree with that. They look at me, okay, you. I look at this like, okay, if I'm driving for all them, you're mine.
Okay. Which would be worse? Winning $1 million lottery but having to use using the money for $1 million surgery, or never winning the lottery but enjoying good health?
Which would be worse?
Yeah.
First one.
First one.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
don't
say.
like hospitals.
Yeah, because that would suck. Because you'd still have to pay all the taxes on the $1 million that you
Uh-huh.
got from winning the lottery. Then
Quit
you have
dropping
to,
this.
then you have to pay all the taxes on the
You have to pay all your medical bills and crap.
all the taxes on those. And
Oh,
if you have $1
man,
million
sucks.
surgery, you're not going to be able to cover it from the $1 million lottery because you only get about half of that. And
I just don't like hospitals.
oh yeah,
I wouldn't want to do overnight in a hospital in case they messed up your chart. And the hospital nearby, they would do that.
Not necessarily. I've stayed overnight in that hospital.
I don't trust it, especially if you go into the ER and you have to stay overnight.
That's where I stayed overnight at. Hello.
Okay, I wouldn't want to do it overnight in the ER in our local hospital on like a holiday. Especially from because
Be-
when my
be
mom
there
stepped
with
on that
me.
lag bolt. They know you by name.
That's because I'm accident prone.
Let's see. 7th grade. Broke wrist falling off of balance beam.
Couldn't see. Before glass time. Glasses.
She wears contacts now, by the way. After the year, what was it? A week to the year later,
Yes.
you sprain that
Hey.
same wrist.
Yep.
Year after that, your doctor calls to ask how you are. You blow out your knee.
4 days later.
So 3 years later, no, the year after that, we were doing the egg position and yoga in gym class, and you pinched a nerve in your back.
Yeah.
Wasn't junior year the year you didn't injure something?
Nope.
No,
Junior
you-
year, I broke
You
my
broke,
finger
yeah, you broke your finger.
in building trades. Pretty sure that blood's still in that house, too.
And then senior year, you got hit in the head with a hammer.
Yes, I was not allowed to use a hammer after that. In class.
Going to bay.
Even though the second time it wasn't my hammer. First time it was my hammer.
You got hit
Second
twice?
What?
You got hit twice with a hammer in that class?
Yeah. Junior year.
Oh, yeah. Junior year, you didn't hit your head, though.
No, I freaking broke my finger with my hammer.
Yeah, because they didn't hit the tip and it turned all, black and purple and shit.
It hit about halfway down. Yeah, the tip my nail got black and fell
Fell
off. And
That looked really cool, you have to
they
admit.
never said I would be able to do this again.
And look at her now! She's the girl of a million injuries.
Yes.
That's what we should do sometime. We should just videotape and talk about all the injuries you've had.
Yeah, an hour.
We'll
I
split the
mean,
video
a
up.
day?
I don't have that many. I have no feeling in my feet either. Stop.
Okay. I think that's enough of that.